to realize that you're in control of your life. And that sounds very simple, but I don't think many people realize that they're in full control of what they want to be in life and what they can do with their life. You know, if you were to look back at yourself a year ago, and if you were to look at the person that you are now, that is a result of the things you've done throughout the whole year. And if you're still the same person, you have not gained anything. If you've downgraded, if you've fallen into bad habits, you actually degraded as a person. You know, I'm not here to tell you, okay, you're wrong. But if you feel like you went low, like if you went down in life, then you more than likely did. If you feel disappointed in yourself that you went into bad habits or whatever, it's time to make a comeback. You know, at least because I want the best for you. Now, I need you to realize that if you keep working on yourself from here on out, let's say a month, a year, you're gonna see major changes. You know, I'm not gonna tell you how exactly, because what I want for myself is not the same thing that you may want for yourself. Different beliefs, different perspectives. So let me tell you, if you want to be a movie star, if you want to be a great soccer player, if you want to be a state champ, if you want to be just one of the best, if you want to go big, you can. There's people that have gone from nothing to something real quick, some real slow, some in a decent amount of time. So it just depends on how much work you put in and how you deal with your tactics. Because the business industry, the growing industry, you know, to put yourself out there, it has its patterns, it has its certain statistics and certain tactics that you can use to get better, to put yourself out there. And you know, so there's many things. You know, as I like to say, the path to success is very, very wide nowadays. Now it's just up to you. Do you want to go there, or do you know, or do you want to just keep on holding on to your habits and keep sacrificing what you actually want for those little fun pleasures of yours that you can use to invest in what you actually want? Now, let me tell you, I want to be a pro runner. You want to be a pro soccer player. You want to be a singer, a movie star. You want to start a company. It's in our hands to do it or not, as long as we put the work in. Now, we don't have full control over what happens to us, but we do have full control over how we respond to that which happens to us. Now, you know, I may break a leg, and you know, I can be so mad and just throw my whole life away, or I can adjust and find something else that I'm good at, and then go from there. And in the end, if everything goes well, I'll be happy at how I adjusted instead of how I could have thrown my life down the drain. You know, so many people are focused on one thing, but they don't realize that life has many other things. Now, you can't sacrifice a lot for one sport, or you can't sacrifice a lot for that very big dream that you have, and that's great. But if it goes down the drain, if you literally can't do anything about that, if you fail once, twice, 3 times, but you can keep going, keep on going, bro, you're more than likely to succeed. You know, all it takes is one video, one song, one play, one house closing deal if you're in real estate, I don't know. All it takes is one moment of your life, one more try, and you can blow up. And then it's just a snowball from there, and you grow big, or you make millions of dollars. So you know, it is, the amount of possibilities in this earth is super wide. Now it's just, are you willing to go through that struggle, through that sacrifice, through that discipline in the beginning to eventually make a breakthrough? Now let me tell you, a secret that many people have, many successful people, is once you get past the uphill, it's just downhill, because now you have the fame, the popularity, you've already gone through the struggle, you've already laid the foundation that's needed to be really successful in your terms of success. That a lot of these big time celebrities, they can make $100,000 just by speaking at a conference, just because of their fame. And that's you know, and $100,000 is a bit small for the celebrities that I know do this. You know, all they have to do is, like, if Amazon wants me to do this conference, all they have to do is pay me $200,000, and I can say a speech that I gave 2 weeks ago at the Walmart conference. You know, so there's many things, but all I need you to realize is that if you put in the work, if you earn everything that you want, if you work for it, because a lot of things that you have, chances are that they were given to you. So if you work, if you climb your way up that ladder, something's gonna happen, you know. sometimes what we want exactly, our plan may not work out 100%, but something good always comes from hard work. It also just depends on how good your mindset is. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all later.